Hi everybody, welcome to the Soulful Soul. My name is Gladys and this is your zodiac reading for the second quarter of 2022. This reading is for Aries. Welcome back, Aries. We're starting with you today. So let's see, Aries. I'm going to do a quick overview of your key themes for the month ahead, and then I'll do the Celtic cross after. Beneath the deck is the three of coins, which talks about collaboration and working together with others. So let's see what comes out here. I'll do this quickly. Currently you're going through a bit of a transition, Aries, from kind of a confusing state to a more relaxed state. What could work against you? You have the sacral chakra. So what I feel here, maybe a feeling of a lack of vitality. So maybe work with the color orange and eat oranges. Maybe you are prone to flu right now, or like colds and stuff. So I feel that's what you need to be doing, is vitamin C. And what's working for you is your fellow fire sign, Leo. It's possible there's a Leo around you that you need to be collaborating with. Could be a partner, work partner as well. So taking your health seriously, I think, is a big issue for you right now, Aries. Your card, you get the card of the Cancer's card, the Chariot. So you are in the mood to move forward, and it is your birthday month, and so you are raring to go. You are ready to move, take some project forward, or just to move forward. I think that the only thing that's worrying you is this maybe lack of vitality. So you need to watch that. Around you, or a person or a thing around you is it, right? There could be a partner who's not giving as much effort as you would like them to give. This could also be it is in the reverse, and I'll get a clarifier. So it could be a partner. It could be a situation where you're feeling like maybe you're feeling depleted from having given too much as well, Aries. But you still are wanting to move forward swiftly. Your advice cards are the third eye chakra and the joy and stability, the Four of Wands. So listening to your inner voice, I think you need to trust your inner voice. Maybe what it's suggesting is that you need to take time out to be still. It does feel like a busy time. It's almost like, Aries, you are going through a busy time, or a time that is demanding a lot of busyness from you, and yet you are feeling quite depleted, or you are prone to feeling depleted. I'm going to get a clarifier for the dedicated effort, which is it's the Eight of Coins. And you get the curandera of water, which is like the healer of water. Oh wow, I think this is so, and it says seaweed. Seaweed has lots of nutritious properties. Well, I think that your message is very much about self-healing right now, Aries. I'm curious that you have let me get a clarify for that as well. And oopsie, sorry. Let me get a clarify. Ace of Fire. Yeah, you are rearing to go to start something new, but I feel like the message for you is, in order to make this work, your message is very much about self-care. That's the theme for you for the next 3 months. These are the big themes. So a lot of self-care, Aries. If you want to make this thing work, this new beginning, this thing that you're starting, you have to take care of yourself. That's what. Okay. Oh, you get the Strength card again, Aries. Card of Leo. I hope you can see these. Queen of Coins. Oh, damn this. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Yeah, I think that's better. Wow, lots of fire, Aries. And Earth. Beneath the deck, you get the Five of Swords. Wow, I really feel your big message, Aries, is self-care. This can be you being your own worst enemy. So I think that's a big message for you. The near past, you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And I think this is saying that there's some area of your life there's something incomplete. There's something that you were not satisfied with. Maybe there's this project that you're trying to complete and you haven't yet. And it might be leaving you emotionally depleted. For some of you, it might be work that is tiring you and making you feel maybe you're not satisfied with work, but it feels like unfinished business in some ways. You have the Strength card, and look at this. This lion is so playful. It's so cute. It's like, I think, Aries, your other big message, well, it's the self-care. I think that you're needing to strengthen yourself physically. The Strength card is about vitality as well. So maybe work with the sun. If you think about Leo's ruled by the sun, and this is the card of Leo, your fellow fire sign. So do as much outside work, be in the sun as much as possible if you can be, Aries. There's definitely this thing about healing going on for you. And then you have the Queen of Coins crossing you might be, now this is showing up in the upright, so I don't think it's a negative thing. It's maybe speaking about your finances, that's what your concern is, but maybe maybe you shouldn't be as concerned about them as you seem to be. There might be it might even be a person around you that's helping you through this transition, like might even be a physician or something that is bringing you practical advice. But we'll see when we clarify. I'm not going to do in-depth clarifiers. You get what you need to think about is the Knight of Coins, and this Knight of Coins is in reverse. So it's almost like a choice between an immature energy and a more mature energy. It's possible that maybe, work-wise, there could be two people involved, and you're trying to decide which advice to listen to or which road to take. And I think it's the more mature response or option is better. It's not to say that this could be a playful energy if it was in the upright. So basically I'm saying that choose the Queen energy rather than the Knight energy for whatever this is. Even if it is a physician, there might be an older person and a younger person, or someone who displays this more playful energy. And you know, the other thing is the Knight of Coins is reversed. So it might be talking about not rushing. But I'll get clarifies. Then beneath the deck you have the Five of Wands. So you've got 2 5 cards, and they both they talk about change. But with the 5 this is in your unconscious, and it is in the upright. So it might even be, Aries, that there's been competition around you, maybe competing interests, and maybe that's why you are feeling depleted. That's the definite sense that I'm getting, is the need for strength. But you have the strength. You have the strength to move forward on this thing. There's no question about that. But there is something that is making you feel depleted. I wanted to say stuck. I think it's depleted because that came up. Yeah, I feel it's not stuck but depleted. But let's see. Maybe I'll do a full clarification thing for you. You get, this is the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, but in the reverse. You get it as your energy. It could be that you have been feeling like you are giving too much, Aries, in some way, but I feel it's affecting you physically. This seems to be your theme, Aries, that you're needing to take care of your health. Around you is the 10 of Coins. Now that's a lovely card to have around you. So your coins cards, these 2 coins cards are in the upright. So there might be an offer coming in that is very rewarding financially. And that's why you need to keep your energy up. You have the 4 of Wands in the reverse in your near future. I think, you know what, I really feel like you need to share the load. No, these fires seem to be suggesting burning out. You really have to share the load if you need to, at home especially. And then your advice, you get the 2 of Swords. There's something that you have been undecided about. There's this indecision again. But I'll come back to that because that's advice, and I'll get a clarify for that. And then in your near future, well, in this month ahead, there's a suggestion of not rushing a new beginning, and maybe that's even making hasty decisions, Aries. It could even be around that. Let me use these lovely cards to clarify. I think I'll do a whole round of clarifications for you, or maybe for everyone, even if the readings are a bit longer. Okay. Nice, Aries. You've got your Emperor there, your card. And then you get the Star beneath the deck. Definitely healing going on for you, or healing is a theme that you need to take seriously, Aries. So with the Strength card, you have the Fool 2.0. This is the Fool that's ready to dive, but you aren't. So there's something holding you back, and I think it's you need to recoup. You need to be not rushing, Aries. I guess especially in this month, I listened to something interesting. I didn't listen to the whole thing. It was an Indian astrologer speaking about this Mars-Saturn energy sometime in April, which is your month. And I think about that Mars energy that wanting to rush forward, maybe even get into like the anger mode. Trust me, I can relate to that, where you feel fiercely angry about stuff, and I think sometimes it happens when you've taken on too much, or you've other people haven't taken their fair share. So I think just a caution about that you need to be restoring your energy to your emperor energy. You need a slow and steady, calm attitude towards whatever's going on around you, and especially towards finding yourself again, or feeling your sense of energy, getting your energy back. You really need a practical attitude, kind of. It's like, okay, here's what's going on. I can do so much. I can't do this much. So you need to be taking that care of yourself, Aries. With the Knight of Coins in the reverse, you get the Nine of Wands in reverse. So definitely this laying down of burdens, of sharing the oh, this is the Nine of Swords. Wow, more sleep, Aries, more sleep. You really need to think about more sleep, about not rushing, about being practical about your health, and about whatever this thing. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Nine of Pentacles in the upright and Nine of Cups in the reverse. So your past energy is, wow, for some of you, it's maybe the ending of a relationship, like a bittersweet ending that has left you feeling independent. Maybe for some of you, it will be, relationships ending we become accustomed to having people in our lives, and even if it's the right thing and we feel it, we can still feel sad about it. So you've maybe had this bittersweet ending. For some of you, you let go of something emotional in order to choose something more practical, like you've chosen independence over something, I think. But yeah, so that's the past energy. But maybe there's some feeling of incompleteness about it, something you feel. You could have walked away from a relationship because of a job. It feels like that kind of energy, but take it as it fits you. There's some way you let go of something emotional for something practical, but it feels like it's unfinished. And maybe that process was quite depleting. On the one hand, I see like you are taking charge, but there's a caution at the same time. So do take charge, get back to your own energy, but you do need to really take seriously your getting back in touch with your physical strength, I think, Aries. I think this is much more to do with your physical strength. I think there's a Queen of Coins that's important to your taking back your strength. In the unconscious, you have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands. So you definitely need to be cutting down on all these different demands, or find a way of pairing them into one thing. Like, let me think about it. Like, let's say you have to do 5 different things on 5 different days. Is there a way you can make those 5 different things happen in a sequence so that you can take them one after the other? It can also be about saying what you can do and what you can't do, and it could be also about putting like-minded projects together. There's a need for that. And look at this thing has 5 little fingers. So it's almost like making 5 into 1. Is there a way, if in your, That is what you're being guided to. I feel like there's a way that you can condense all the things into something more manageable. That's what it's about. You get the Two of Swords with your Queen of Cups here. Feeling undecided about something. Maybe it's about this emotional thing that you let go of. You know, if you look at this Queen of Cups, it's like the fire, this passion can consume them. There's a feeling of this being consumed by passion. So just watch out for that. But you are feeling two-minded. Did you get that earlier? This like two-minded thing. Oh yes, you got it here with the Queen of Coins and the Knight of Coins. So for some of you, that this is the issue. It's this undecidedness that is causing you to feel depleted. So here it could be the choice. Maybe you made a choice. Maybe you felt you had to choose money over love or over something that you're still tied to, I think, with this Queen of Cups here. And then around you, you get the Two of Cups with the... There you go again. There's this definitely this thing of having chosen stability and financial abundance over partnership, love relationships. You get the with the Four of Wands in reverse. You get the Devil. There's this Capricorn. I was going to say Queen of Coins energy, but you see this is shown up in the upright, but here it's showing in the reverse. So there might be this Have you been in a fight with the Devil, with the Capricorn? It's possible that that's the dynamic here. But like the Queen of Coins really shows up in the upright here, and it's showing as a positive influence. Here it's showing in the negative. So it could well be your energy, given that it's right above you. Something about giving away your power, I feel, Aries. There's definitely, if I think about your theme, it's to do with power, but it's more about your physical power that you need to really, really be careful about. And maybe the reminder is that you don't have to rush anything. You really have to be focused on your healing right now. You know, when you're ready to move forward, you'll know. But you first have to bring yourself back to yourself, kind of thing. You need to heal. And with the Two of Swords, here's this indecision again. You have it twice. And that's what I came up here, hey? With the Nine of Wands. I think that you are really being guided to protect what is yours, and by that it means protect your sanctuary. You need to be taking time out for yourself. You need to be guarded. You need to guard yourself against whatever doesn't feel right for you. You are needing, I feel, to say no when the time is right, to say yes to the good things and the things that are right for you, and no to those that aren't. And then in your future you get the King of Wands, which is your energy. It's in the reverse, and it's crossed by the Fool. The Fool in reverse. This one has two Fools. The one is the fool that it doesn't think, they don't look before they leap. But you have both these energies in the reverse. I think that you need to be very, very careful, Aries, about not acting in haste on anything. Let me get another deck of cards and it's so weird that you're not weird. Maybe that's exactly what you need to hear, Aries. It's that thing of needing to look out for yourself. That no rushing, taking care of yourself, and you get the maybe you need to be taking St. John's wort. So your physical thing could be, I'm getting this energy of indecision, which can cause you to feel depleted, right? But also, so this can even take the form of headaches and sleepless nights, which has come up for you. St. John's wort is a natural, it's a natural medication. It's a natural medication that is about helping you relax. So you can do that. And didn't I say work with the sun energy in your theme? You got the sun energy, so work with that. Definitely, you might really well be leaning on a Leo, but I also see an earth sign that's important. But it could, that Queen of Coins could be in the form of this offer that's come to you. So you're feeling torn between work and maybe family, or work and your own health. And I think that you need to find that balance between, you need to speak up for yourself, and you need to find that balance where you are taking care of yourself as well as all the other things that you need to do. And I feel like that comes from you saying no to certain things, paring down when the things you need to pare down, consolidating almost, like what things can be put into bunches, what things can be delegated. It's that kind of thing, Aries. So take care of yourself, Aries. This reading just says take care of yourself, and the physical and everything is related. So it's almost like you need to be putting up boundaries in order to really take time for self-care. And it's almost like a matter of your physical health. It could stem from indecision about work, about love, partnerships. For each of you it will be different, and for some of you it might be all of those. But there's definitely a need to take real care of yourself physically, and that requires little things like working with the sun, and taking care of yourself spiritually, and in saying no when you need to say no, and in seeing a doctor if you need to see a physician or whatever, and in there was a thought, and in just taking the time out for the self-care, the indulgence, and in delegating, and in sharing responsibility, and being practical in how you sort things out in a way that works for you. Okay, Aries, that's it. I will chat with you again soon. Lots of love to you. Bye.